Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Yesterday we got the tournaments added to chainers, and what it basically is a way to compete against other players. So I actually love this idea, and I find it quite fun, and I like the competition. So what we have here is a new event and tournaments window, where we have the active ones, the finished ones. This is the only one that has been, so there is no one in the finished one and none in the upcoming yet. But right now we have this Guardians of the Chaineries, which basically, if we go in here, we have this this side here, and these points is like a progressive bar where you can see how long you are, and as you go along with this, you will get some rewards here. So for example, if you get 200 points, you will get 15 other foods, and so on. And these rewards get better and better the longer you get. As you can see, I am already quite high. I am at the 4th place right now in the leaderboard, and that is because I did the progression event yesterday, so that gave me a lot of points. But as you can see here, there is some quite good rewards as you go along. So I like the idea that there both is like the solo adventure, where you can just go for these if you want, but also there is the leaderboard there where you can get some rewards if you are in the top 10, I believe. Let's just check. Yeah, so the top 10 overall in your room that is in the tournament will get a reward. So it starts off with some basic rewards here, but they get better and better, and actually they end up being quite good. For example, the one I'm standing to get right now is this one. So common otters, 2 common beehives, some plots, and some lavender. But if we look at these, then we actually get some very good rewards. The first place right now is an epic otter, an epic beehive, some 3 rare plots, this is quite huge, and 4 lavender seeds. And you know I love the lavenders, so I'm actually very tempted to go for this first place, and I am gonna try to get it. The event here lasts for 4 days, so right now there is only 3.5 left. And the way we get points differs from tournament to tournament, and that is the nice part here. So if you go down here to the task, then this is how many points you get for the different tasks here. So for example, if we collect peas from the farm, it doesn't matter the rarity, then we get 2 points per piece. And also with the chicken eggs here, we get 5 for any chicken egg. So if you have a lot of time, then you can, or if you have a cropper that you can use, of course, then you actually can collect quite a lot of points, because these are some small tasks where the piece take like 4 minutes to make, and then you can just keep doing that. Then of course we have this one where we have to feed the otter, the new animal. So just by feeding it, you will get 25 points. If you spend some CFB on merch, then for each CFB you will get 35. And also if you get CFB from the task wall, you will get 37. If you use the CFB in the store, for each CFB you'll get 38, and for each fertilizer you'll also get 43, and so on. So we are basically, all of these tasks give you some points, and then down here the bigger ones are where you have to collect shells. Right now it takes you 10 hours, if I can, yeah. A bit over 10 hours to collect some shells from the otters, so you get quite a lot points for doing that. And then the trout here is quite interesting, because this is any trouts, so just collecting 1 trout will give you 110 points. But basically this opens up a lot for different tournaments, and I hope they keep them a bit different from time to time. So for example, I hope that maybe there will be one that where it's only like peas, as this one, and then it's just a peas tournament. So it's not always gonna be, well, you can actually just pay a substantial amount, and then you can win the tournament. It's fine from time to time, but these tournaments would be nice if the players actually were competing on how they can optimize these, and not just put in a lot of money and get a lot of rewards. So basically, you can see here on this leaderboard that the top players here probably have done the progression event that was posted yesterday, and that of course gives us a lot of points. But I hope they will also do some where we can do something weird, like who can collect the most milk or something, like use the old animals, so people that have a lot of them also have a use for those. So for example, if it was collect milk, then I wouldn't be able to do anything because I have like a common goat and that's it. But then there would be some older players that had a chance to shine in these leaderboards, and that could be quite nice to see. So I hope they use the opportunity here to do something fun like that, because that would make the game a lot more fun. Because I like the fact that we can. It's not only about optimizing how much bio points we get, but also something like we're just gonna collect strawberries, like the lowest bio points giving seed we have, but the one that collects the most strawberries wins, something like that. I would love to see that. It gives another twist to the game that I really enjoy, and also the fact that just by doing it you can get some soul rewards. So all in all, I find this a very nice addition to the game, and I am gonna I really want this, because this is right now, this is the only way we can get these two animals. So I really would like to win this, and I'm gonna put in the time to beat these guys. At least I'm gonna give it a fair try. So I would say good luck to everyone with these tournaments, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I will. And that is just it for this little video, so have a great day. Bye.